The other night, I heard her sobbing her heart out. I mean, anybody else, you'd go in, wouldn't you? Give them a hug. Tried and I've tried. I cannot get through to her.
But I don't know what to suggest, Gail.
She's completely let herself go. I mean, she could put her makeup on with a trowel and she wouldn't hide those dark circles under it. See? Not a cell. Under normal circumstances, she'd have wiped the floor with me.
So how are you today, love?
Fine.
Kids are at Deb's.
Right.
They'll need picking up in a minute. Why don't you go and get them, eh?
Dressed like this. Give the neighbours something else to talk about.
People are worried about you, sweetheart. You don't have to act all tough, you know. It's all right to be sad. There's no shame in that.
OK, I was gutted, yeah. I'm over it now. I'm trying to move on and you won't let me. With your gassing and your looks to each other all the time. Just leave me be.
Stay in if you like.
Don't be daft.
Well, I mean, Sally's only just doing a bit of a spread, you know, nibbles and such like. It's nothing that won't keep.
Just go, I'll be fine.
I won't be long anyway. Shall I do Max some tea before I go?
No, honestly, I can do it.
Mum, I'm bored. We come play on the computer.
Not now, Max.
You promised. Mum?
Will you stop pecking my head?
You're mean. I hate you.
Maybe I should cancel, eh? You and me can have a nice, cosy little chat.
Oh, for goodness sake, Gail, please, will you just go?
Don't push people away, Kylie. Why don't you let me help you, eh? I'll do anything I can.
Can you make Max love me like he loves David?
No, love. Can't do that. You can, though. All he asks from you is a bit of love and attention. So, why don't you go upstairs, eh? Get all cosy with him and read him a book.
Yeah, I will. Go on, you go. I'll be fine. I'll go up. About time I stop feeling sorry for myself.
All right. You know where I am if you need me.
Yeah.
Bye, love.
Feel free to take over.
She cries when I feed her. She does. I ain't got your golden touch. When you're not saving the day, you're plotting murder.
Hi, Gail.
Hello, love. What the hell's going on? When I left here 2 hours ago, that door was intact.
Yeah, well, one door gets slammed in your face, another one gets kicked in. It's just...
Are they okay?
Yeah. Max is reading a story and Lily's spark out with her legs in the air.
Bless them. I've had quite a trauma.
Well, the front door getting kicked in probably scared the life out of them.
Is that all you've got to say?
Yeah, all right, David. I shouldn't have gone to Sally's. Could see she was in a bad way.
Oh, don't worry about it. He's getting off on this, aren't you? Daddy David to the rescue.
Yeah, that's me, all right.
I'm about the only person that can make you look good.
I don't care about the stupid door. I do care about you. I'll go for a bath then. Shouldn't have left her. Look who's here.
David!
Oh, yeah? Just come to take you to school? If that's still all right?
Yeah, of course. If it's still okay with you.
Yeah?
Oh, blimey, I wish you were this polite to each other normally. I'm just doing his lunchbox. Come on, Chuck, tell me what you want in your sandwiches.
So, are you still all right to, you know, us getting back together?
Yeah, of course. Are you?
Have you told Max yet?
Told me what?
Big ears. Told you, David's moving back in.
Yes!
Yes!
When?
Well, the thing is, not yet, but soon.
Today?
It's just me and your mum.
Oh, what the hell? Might as well.
Well, I thought you didn't want to rush things.
When have I ever not rushed? Besides, if I leave it too long, you might change your mind.
No way. But I mean, if you're sure.
Oh, for goodness sake, say yes before she changes her mind.
All right, then, yeah, great. Well, I'll pick up my things then after I've dropped him off at school.
Good.
Bye. I promise.
Oh, just in time.
What for?
There's a Rock Hudson Doris Day film on I want to watch. Beer, love. Make us a nice cup of tea.
Hey.
Really good film.
I bet I didn't. It looked dead boring from what I saw.
Well, it's a lot better than the rubbish you watch these days, all sex and violence. I mean, back then it was a lot more innocent. But you didn't see Rock Hudson ripping off Doris Day's underwear, did you? Mind you, that could have had something to do with him being homosexual.
Finally, I thought she'd never go.
Oh, shut up. I mean, how can she come and watch a film and then just talk all the way through it? It's like having a fly buzzing round. A big Gail-shaped fly.
It's not a wittering on that bothers me. It's what with her and Max and Lily, we're not going to have any time for ourselves, and right now we need it.
Well, do you think I should ask her to move out?
Maybe. Although it does seem a bit harsh after everything she's done for us.
Yeah, she does have a good points, I suppose. That's what we need to do. If we make a list of all the good and bad points, then we can decide whether we need to kick her out or not.
Oh, that seems a bit harsh.
Yeah, I know, it's funny though. And come on, it'll be good therapy.
All right. Pros. She's on tap for babysitting.
Babysitting.
Cons. Oh, singing it right does my head in.
Yes, singing.
Your turn.
Pros. Pros. Well, she's an all right cook, I suppose.
Yeah.
Cooking. Cons. I think we're going to need a bigger piece of paper.
Never mind me. What on earth do you call this?
We'll tidy up when we get home, Gail.
No, you'll tidy up now.
We ain't got time now. Come on, mate.
Hey, I won't finish with that.
There are rules in this house.
Yeah, but it's our house, so we can break them sometimes.
I swear we'll do it later.
Yeah, too right you will, because I refuse to be this family's skivvy.
Say bye to Gail, Max.
Bye, Gail.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. See you later. Mwah. Good boy. Bye-bye, my love. Oh,
At least you like some of us.
try not to be late on your first day back.
Yeah, and remember, don't touch a single thing.
Go away.
I don't know what to say, kid.
Everything I've done for them. I mean, if it wasn't for me, David would still be out on his ear.
Goodness, well, they've certainly given this a lot of thought.
Is that all you can say? What you're reading is nothing short of a character assassination.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, really? Let's have a look, shall we? Pro. She cooks okay.
Yes, well, I mean, that's hardly a ringing endorsement, I'll agree, but I mean, it's a compliment of sorts.
Con. Her spag balls sometimes taste like dog food.
Oh, you have been known to occasionally overseason.
Con.
Oh, no, well, that's not fair, that.
Thank you.
But you have to admit, the wordplay is very clever. Sorry.
Con. Always talks through films. Yes, well, OK, I'll concede that one. Con always thinks she's right. Now, that is completely untrue.
So you're saying they're wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Evening.
Hello.
How was your first day back?
Awesome. How was your day?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary.
So you're all right then?
Yep, never better.
What are you doing, Gail?
I am making a list.
What sort of list?
Well, it's a very special list about your mummy and daddy. There. All done. Right, come on, let's get you washed up. Apologies if I've missed anything. And again, I do have the memory of a sieve.
House is their bedroom.
Oh, I didn't think she knew.
And apparently you're incapable of coordinating, whatever that means.
Yeah, well, you can't wear your jeans properly.
Actually, you do snuffle when you eat.
Yeah, and you chuff when you laugh.
Yeah, and you can't use an oven.
Well, at least I don't walk like an orangutan.
Oh, I guess she does have a sense of humour after all.
It's a heavy.
Oh, I can't. Got to get back to work now.
Oh, can you give Max an early tea? He's got swimming club at 5.
Do you know, he's always starving when he comes back from school. I'm sure he's not eating his dinners.
Yeah, he's always starving. He's a growing lad.
You don't want to give him too much, he'll get fat.
I'm not fat.
Me neither.
No, I know.
Are you saying that my Max is fat?
No, I'm just saying.
What time are we having tea?
6-ish.
Right, sounds good to me.
Me too.
What time are we having tea?
6-ish.
Right, sounds good to me.
Me too.
Where are you going?
Park. Lovely.
I love cottage pie.
Not cottage pie, it's shepherd's pie.
Is it?
Of course it is, it's lamb.
And what's cottage pie?
Beef. Can't you tell the difference?
No, not really. It's just meat with a load of mash stuffed on top. Could be anything. Could be horse for all I know. Could be jockey pie.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, actually, we did want to talk about something. As living arrangements.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of thinking.
What about our living arrangements? You're not going back to the granny flat in the garage idea?
No, that wouldn't work. You didn't need hot water or electricity, but apparently the Court of Human Rights say you do, so...
So what are you suggesting?
Plan B.
What's plan B?
It's the plan that comes after Plan A.
David.
It's a shed in the garden.
A what?
A shed? Worked great for the wind, that is.
Yeah. And listen, if you keep it to less than 4 square metres, you don't need to apply for planning permission.
I can't sleep in a shed.
Why not?
I'll freeze.
We can have an hot water bottle.
What? Have you any idea how cold it gets outside in the middle of the night?
No? Have you?
No, and I don't intend to find out either.
Well, we could opt for Plan C.
Plan C was the last resort.
What's plan C?
Just leave things as they are.
Can I vote for plan C?
Yeah. But we might start saving for Plan A.
Eat your tea. Why can't we watch my programme instead of yours?
Because we had a vote and it were 2-1.
We didn't have a vote.
All right, well, we'll have one now then, shall we? All those in favour of watching Downton Abbey Series 2, raise your hand. And all those in favour of watching anything else?
That's not fair.
It's a democracy.
But you two will always win.
We are the majority.
We can set up a protest group if you want and occupy the garden.
You don't even want to watch anything else. You just don't want to watch my box set. Hello, love.
Sorry, forgot my cake.
That's okay.
I've left Leanne. For good. I just need somewhere to stay for a few days.
Oh, love.
Darryl doesn't like the cold, it makes him miserable. Come on!
Hello. Hello, chocolate cheeks.
I am knackered. I never knew Max talked in his sleep.
Yeah. I'll have to get him in his own bed soon. We can't carry on like this for much longer.
Well, it's not like your mum's going to turf Nick out, is it?
There go the property prices.
Well, they only lived around the corner before.
Yes, they live on the cheap side of the street.
Gail, you are such a snob.
You can't blame her, really, can you? What was having blue blood and everything.
That Beth is from the bottom of the gene pool. You know that? dad of hers keeps an animal in a cage?
Yeah, he does, a rat.
Oh, do you mind if I nip into the bathroom first, please? Just a quick lick and a promise.
Do what you like. Go back to bed.
How come you're not working?
Don't have to spell it out.
Leanne Battersby has a lot to answer for.
Oh.
He's right. I know, strictly speaking, she's a Tilsley, but to me, you'll always be a Battersby.
She did her best. Nick really put her through it, you know that.
That's not his fault, is it? If you love someone, you stand by them. Simple as that.
Here you go, a cup of tea.
Business as usual, eh? You all suited and booted, face full of makeup, while my son's moping around at home in his dressing gown, wondering what happened to his life.
It was Nick's decision to end the marriage, Gail, not mine.
Because he's not in his right mind. He was testing you. All he wanted was you to throw your arms around him and tell him you loved him.
Oh, come on, that sort of thing might happen in Mills and Boone, but this is real life. Now, I can see you're annoyed. Take it out on the toilet floor.
Pineapple
Such a mess. You can tell Nick's not in.
I was only in yesterday.
Yeah, but it doesn't take long for things to slide in his absence. At least he's not in that flat. Better off with his family.
Yeah.
Right, well, best get off. Don't like leaving him on his own too long.
We'll give him my... Well, just tell him I was thinking of him, won't you?
I will.
Hiya. How'd it go, Nick?
I'm sorry, I tried my best, but couldn't get anywhere.
Thanks.
Hi, you all right? Can I book a table?
No. Make me feel about 5.
Well, sometimes it's nice to pretend you're a child again, let yourself be looked after. Especially when you're not too...
I'm not an invalid. I'm not a child. Before you launch into the mother hen routine, you know, fussing, clucking around me, you can forget it. Go buy a kitten instead.
I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah, I'm allergic to you.
Hello, Leah.
Hiya. Just came to see how he is.
Well, I hope you have better luck than me.
It would have been nice to know you were taking the day off.
Thought it's for the best.
Well, I'll just go and do some shopping. Is there anything you need?
No. Just go.
Get it down, yeah? And you can grow up big and strong, like your mummy.
Choke on it.
Thank you, dearest.
Good morning, darling. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm trying to concentrate.
Be out of your hair in a minute. And how's my beautiful little girl this morning?
I think you'll find she's my beautiful little girl.
I think you'll find there's enough of her to go around. Look at those chubby little arms.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Give her an eating disorder before she's even got any teeth.
Max, is there any chance you could turn that down?
I'll do it.
I'm trying to watch it.
Gail, I'm trying to work.
Come on, you. Upstairs. Brush your face, wash your teeth.
It's brush your teeth, wash your face.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
Don't know why he can't watch that stuff on his own telly.
Because you're in his bedroom. That's why.
And if anybody tells you any different, they'll have me to answer to.
Bingo.
Come on, love. We'll just have one drink.
Hi, mate, how's things?
Yeah, great.
Can I get you a drink?
No, thanks. Mum, I've just remembered something. Better go.
Get him ready. Liz and Carl are helping him.
He's all right.
Yeah?
I can't believe she's in there. She looks so small.
Maybe it's because there aren't any flowers.
She loved flowers too. I mean, I understand that she just wanted donations, but still, I'm surprised.
Gail, could you give these back to Nick for me, please?
These are the keys to the flat.
Yeah, he's moving back in.
What?
Well, I'm going to stay with my mum. It seemed fair.
So not only are you abandoning him, you're making him abandon me.
I was trying to be generous. I thought you'd be pleased.
He shouldn't be living on his own.
Gail, he needs his independence.
He needs looking after. And I wanted to look after him.
Excuse me, budge up. This stress...
It's a factory outside Paris, and he wants me to go and help him set it up. I shouldn't have let him talk me into it, really, but getting paid for the privilege, so...
Do you mean that there's a French version of Underworld?
I know, scary thought, eh?
Do you think
think they do cake?
Oh, it'll be called something like patisserie exotique. Look at you.
I best get going. Can I have a word?
How would you know that, eh?
I take it we'll be having some proper eats.
No, just a few nibbles.
Well, it would have been nice to have something a bit more substantial. Cheese straw, vol au vent, maybe a little mini quiche.
You're welcome, Stu.
Don't worry about it, you're fine.
It's for my mother. She's off on her travels.
And where's she going?
Wherever the mood takes her.
Yeah, she's a bit of a free spirit.
Well, she told me she was off to Europe.
Which is exactly where I should be right now.
Oh, you on about your moonlight flick, Gail, with Lewis the philanderer?
What's this?
Purse full of euros, heart full of dreams. All went wrong at the last minute.
Gloria's top bird in the area. Try anything once, twice if she likes it. So where is she, the guest of honour?
Oh, who knows? She's loving to herself, that one.
Up for a challenge, you lot, aren't you? You know, I love a feisty woman.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What is that flaming racket? I'm rather nosy.
I sometimes think life's passing me by. Maybe I should do something wild and wonderful. Dye my hair purple or have a seahorse tattooed on the left button.
Why a seahorse, Gail?
Why not? It's time I threw caution to the wind.
Guys, you have got to come and see this. It is like off the Richter.
It fell out of a cornflake packet from a garage. Where do you think?
What a beaut.
Yeah.
Oh, typical mother. Couldn't go quietly, could you?
Where's the fun in that?
Bit low slung. You'll need a winch to get you in and out.
You know what? You look like that Faye Dunaway out of Thomas Crown Fair.
Oh, thank you.
Don't do things by halves, do you, Gran?
Hey, less of the gram. This has taken 10 years off me, this has.
OMG, this is well lushed.
Too right.
0 to 60 in 6 seconds. So they tell me.
Well, go on then, Glow. Show us a wheelie.
Oh, don't encourage you yet.
Oh, really? I hadn't thought of that. I'll try one when I get to the M6.
Sunglasses at night, you'll not get to the end of the street.
Oh, purely effect, Gail. You should try it sometime.
Well, do you know, I could come with you. We could be like Thelma and Louise.
Oh, Bagsy Eye, Susan Sarandon.
Hey, you can't go yet. We've put on a bit of a spread in there.
Oh, don't get too excited. It's hardly cordon bleu.
Oh, well, just a quickie.
Right, come on then.
I'm gonna miss you. Oh, yeah, I'll send you a selfie every day. Me in a hat, me in a wig, me with a pina colada.
Yeah, all right. Don't overdo it.
Give me a ring when you're settled in, yeah? I'll go over and see you.
It's not right, this, you know. She's older than me, and I'm the one staying behind.
Well, you could always do a run if you felt like it, Gail. What's stopping you, eh?
The weight of responsibility, that's what. I'm a fool to myself.
Them seats real leather, Gran.
They certainly are. Heated, if you please.
She'll be living it up while I'm careering towards old age, reading pamphlets on stair lifts and mobility scooters.
Oh, I still can't believe you're going, Mum.
Look after her.
I was actually
To anyone, and you're dead. Got it? Got it.
Look after yourself, Mum. Love you.
Bye, bye.
Wait! You still want me?
You're cutting it a bit fine, aren't you? Go on, sling your rucksack in the back.
You have got to be kidding me.
Mum, he's a married man.
Oh, Dennis, you can't do this to Rita.
You shameless hussy.
Are you for real?
Are you absolutely certain you want this? If you have any doubts whatsoever, step away from the car.
I want adventure.
Yes, so do I, but we can't all go running off into the night. The world will grind to a halt.
Plenty of time to relax when I'm dead.
Jump in. We've got a boat to catch.
Slow down a bit. Slow down.
That is when we walked in. Well, it sounds like you saw more than their
Morning, sweetheart.
Don't stop on my account. What were you talking about, the weather? Where are you going on your holidays?
Oh, come on now, don't be like that. Let me make you a brew.
Oh, great, yeah. Because a cup of tea is going to make everything better, isn't
Well,
it?
a coffee then.
I'll get it. Kettle's just boiled.
Sorry, love, sorry. Did you sleep all right?
What do you think?
Hi.
I've just spoke to the locksmith.
All right.
Are you having the locks changed?
Yeah, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What time's he coming?
About an hour. So she, actually.
Oh, really? Gosh, that's a new one on me.
Huh? What's this?
I'm just saying, Lady Locksmith. It's so unusual.
Oh, I love that album they did with Paul Simon. I often listen to it when I'm doing the ironing.
Oh, are you sure it's absolutely necessary, darling?
I'm done with him, Audrey. It's made his choice.
That's better. Oh, thank goodness the cavalry.
Can we read Billy Goat's Gruff again, Gail, please?
Max, we've had Billy Goat Gruff 3 times today. I'm sure your mummy will read it to you.
Oh, no, babe, not now. My head's banging.
Billy Goat's Gruff.
Oh, Gail, you're the best troll ever. You're a born troll.
She won't let me put her down.
Who's that jumping over my
It's only me. I'm the smallest Billy Goat Gruff. Why don't you go take him to the Red Recce? Let him run off a bit of energy.
Oh, but I'm totally whacked.
Join the club. Hey, you're needed down here. It's handover time.
I'm only going to the toilet if that's allowed.
Thing is, Mum, I don't suppose you could take the kids out for a couple of hours, could you?
You are kidding.
It's just, you know how you always say relationships, they're built on time and effort. Well, you're bang on.
Am I now?
Yeah, and it's been a bit of a tough day today. You know, me and Kyle's, we've hardly said 2 words to each other apart from past conditioner.
My sympathy tank's running a little bit low.
Yeah, and you've been amazing. You know, you really have. I think you're the glue, you know, that keeps this family stuck together.
Well, today my glue's coming a bit unstuck.
Yeah, well, if you cast your mind back a couple of months ago, you know, me and Kylie, we were dead in the water, weren't we? But it were you who got us back on track.
You are getting very good at wrapping me round your little finger, worryingly good.
So is that a yes?
I'll take them to the cafe for their tea.
Cool. Yeah.
Yes, it's all right, he has asked me, and I will do my best disappearing act and take them out for a couple of hours.
Brilliant, thank you.
It'll be more like 3 or 4, though, won't it? You know, after you've seen Gran and everything and dished the dirt.
Gonna skip on tile.
You're having a laugh. And it's Plat, yeah, PLA, double T. All right, yeah, we'll see you later then. Thank you. Bye-bye. All sorted.
Yes. What's all this?
Oh, how would you like to babysit for us?
When?
Tonight?
We saw this in the Gazette. Thought we'd take advantage, like.
Take advantage being the operative words.
Oh, come on, Mum, we need this.
You make it sound like it's a matter of life and death.
Yeah, that's because it is, except we haven't got a life.
Come on, Gail, we'll make it up to you.
Fine.
And it's only for a night.
I said fine. Why are we still having this conversation?
Yeah, David, leave it alone.
Well, I just want to know what the big deal is.
You want to know? You want to know what the deal is?
Yeah.
You arranged this without asking me. You naturally assumed I would have nothing planned.
Well, yeah, you hadn't.
That's not the point. You take me for granted, David. Always have.
Now, that is completely untrue. Kylie, come on, tell her. Oh, well, whose side are you on?
Yeah, well, you better make the most of tonight because this worm is definitely on the turn.
Yeah, well, so's bacon in the fridge, but you don't hear me complaining.
Blimey, someone got out the wrong side of bed.
Yeah, well, thanks for backing me up.
Well, we do take the mickey sometimes.
All right. Well, I'll just cancel that hotel then, shall I?
No, not if you want to keep breathing, you won't. Your mum's right, though. We do need to make tonight count.
Get Lily settled.
Afternoon.
Who are you?
I'm here about the gas leak.
What gas leak?
The one that were reported. I was in the area, so I took the call.
Did Kylie let you in?
Yeah, I think. I didn't catch your name. Look, I've just got to get some stuff out of the van.
Kylie! Take anything you want. Just please, don't hurt the kids.
What's an amusement?
No!
No! No! Kylie!
Oh, yeah! That's right! Leg it, you coward! Get here! Get out! Come on! Get out! Do you think that's clever?
standing there in our house like he's not got a care in the world?
Makes my blood run cold.
Has the bad man gone away now?
Yes, he has, love. Don't you fret.
He's not going to come back, is he?
Max, don't worry. He was just some daft man. I've seen him off, right? Still no sign of my MP3.
Do you want me to do anything for you? I could nip to the bistro and tell Nick.
No, let's leave him be, eh? He's only just got back on an even keel.
Oh, make us a brew. Was a brandy in it.
It just keeps going round and round in my head. He could have done anything to us.
But he didn't, though, did he?
But we don't know what we were up against. He could have been desperate or high on drugs. And people like that don't care who gets hurt.
Yeah, and it's not that long since Sally got robbed.
Do you think it's the same man?
Tim got into a fight with him, you know. Took a right pasting, apparently.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd caught up with him, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and that's another thing, putting yourself at risk like that.
It's adrenaline, that. Is that your phone, Kylie?
Oh, it'll be David. He'll be wondering where I am. Babe, it's all off. We've been burgled.
Well, that's about it, unless you can think of anything else to add to your statement.
I don't think so.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Where are the kids?
Upstairs, the spark out.
When you get a minute, give this a read. Crime prevention.
It's a bit flipping late.
Thank you.
Would you like us to forward your details to victim support?
No, I think we're fine.
Might be worth it, just in case.
Well, no harm, I suppose.
We'll get going then. Leave you to it. In the meantime, if anything else occurs to you, please get in touch.
Thanks.
Tell you what.
That's what I said.
Oh, it's not like I challenged him to a scrapper, is it?
What did he take?
Not much, thankfully.
I've made a list, but stuff keeps occurring to me.
David,
Hiya, mate. You all right?
can't sleep. What if he comes back?
Babe, look, I've told you that isn't going to happen, OK?
Look, why don't I read you a story in your bed, yeah?
Where the wild things are.
Well, that's a good one. You've not had that for a while.
Goes home safe in the end.
Yeah, safe and sound, just like you. All right? So go on, get up them stairs. The after robbers today, of all days.
I know.
It's like fate don't want us to.
Might as well just become a nun.
I'm not sure about this lock.
Oh, Mum, will you stop stressing? The door's fine.
Jason said it were rock solid. He's put that extra chain thing on.
Yeah, well, maybe we just need a stronger door.
Look, no one's getting through that one, all right?
You're right. I'm making a fuss about nothing. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going for a nice long bath.
You know, it's a terrible shame about that hotel going on with.
Tell me about it.
But still time, you know.
No, we can't.
What?
Can we?
Yeah. I don't see why not. Could be there in 20 minutes. Bath big enough for two. Massive bed.
Yeah, but if Max wakes up, he's going to want his mum and dad, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. We'll all stay put tonight.
Chris or not?
Hey, this has really got to you, hasn't it? Don't be down. Hey, last thing he's going to do is come round here.
They're probably doing some house on the other side of town where they don't know his face.
You'll be safer around here tonight than you've ever been.
Look, if you're having trouble getting over it, you might need to do some head work.
I beg your pardon?
Fear. It's all in the mind.
I'm not having trouble getting over it.
Meditation, positive mental attitudes really helped me with my anger, you know? I thought it was garbage, but it's not.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm serious. I couldn't have put my life back together without them.
Who are you trying to convince?
Ben? Shouldn't you have knocked off?
I don't mind working on a bit.
Why don't you go home and chill?
I might be here. Unless you want rid of me.
You look beautiful, even if you smell a sick.
Oh, thanks. Do you know what? I bet I'd seem even more beautiful in something black and slinky sitting on a stool in some swanky hotel bar.
Yeah, you might. Oh, hello. What are you doing later?
Sleeping, I hope.
Just, you wouldn't mind looking after the kids for a couple of hours for us, would you?
Why? Where are you going?
Just out for a drink.
I'll make sure Lily's down. She'll be no bother.
What are you talking about? She loves it whenever we're not here. She can have her all to herself.
Look, if you'd rather we didn't, then...
No, it's no problem. You go and have a nice time.
Great, we will.
Hey, Max needs to get going, but don't shout. You'll wait Lily.
OK. Thanks, Mum.
We won't be late.
No, it's no problem.
Thanks, Gail.
But now we're going to...
A couple of schoolboys, but at least it's keeping Tim on his toes. Because, of course, Kevin takes every opportunity to wind him up.
Give over. You're enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, well, let's face it, it's not every day that I have two men fighting for my attention.
Not every day, no.
It's like Tim and Kevin. Whichever way I turn, the two of them are at it.
Yeah, well, one'd be nice. Anyway, it's understandable Tim should feel threatened. You and Kevin have a lot of history.
Some might say baggage.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to call it. It's a powerful thing.
Oh, better get off.
Oh, stay. Stay and have something to eat.
No, I can't.
Well, I could do as an omelette. It's no trouble. Or sandwich if you prefer.
Do you know, there's nothing I would like more, but I don't want to block my copybook and Carla is in a foul mood. I just wanted to check you were all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Don't forget, if you want to come back later for a drink.
Thanks, Gail.
People are chatting.
It's only us, Mum. We're just nipping in and then nipping back out again. Oh, here it is. You believe that? I left my wallet on the side.
Oh, how we laughed.
Well, don't be getting comfy.
Well, I'd have a job on. Well, the odd quid I can understand. That didn't just slip out your pocket by accident. This is him, isn't it? That burglar. Oh, Gail.
I've not slept for nights. Every time the window rattles, I think it's him. When I put the telly on, it's all murder mysteries. I left the curtains open tonight, but... Well, if a fellow walks by, I'm on pin.
Oh, that bloke won't be back. They're cowards, that lot. They don't like confrontation.
Yeah. Neither do I.
But there's going to be nothing to confront. Just forget about that scumbag.
There are a lot of scumbags out there.
Oh, yeah. But if one of them so much as looks at this house, they're going to have me to answer to, aren't they?
Shifts. Like, when we get back, we'll stand guard on shifts if you like.
David, I'm not going anywhere while your mum's in this state.
What? The hotel. Kylie, I've left my watch with them for security until I could get them the mojito money.
You go if you want, then. You might finally get that drink.
Well, I don't want to go on my own.
I'm not going anywhere. Sorry.
Aye.
Got yourself a date?
With a policeman.
Lucky you.
Both of us. They want to come round and have us identify the intruder.
They're not bringing him round.
Pictures. We have to do it separately.
Right. Well, let's make sure we find this skank then, eh? Your turn.
Well, would you like a cup of tea first?
I wouldn't mind, actually. Oh, I'll get it. Then I can leave you alone to have your turn.
I'd have thought you'd have done this at the station.
People normally find it easier if we come to them.
I'm not so sure.
If you're not ready...
No, it's fine. After we've had our tea, eh?
How can you do any more? I'll go and help Max with his own work. But I say help, he has to explain most of it to me. Look, there's no to it. It's not like you're doing your GCSEs. Not that I passed any of them, neither.
It's just seeing his face again. Even the thought of it brings it all back. That stranger wandering around my house, going through me things.
Well, first of all, technically, it's mine and David's house. And secondly, we've not worth nicking by the telly and a box of Lego.
You must think I'm a right wimp.
A wimp? After everything you've been through? Nick's dad being murdered, it takes a tough woman to deal with that. And that nutter ex of yours driving you all into the canal.
OK, thank you, Kylie.
Yeah, and then you got banged up after Tina's dad died in that weird...
Yes, I said thank you, Kylie. That's quite enough. It was a misunderstanding. All charges were dropped.
It just seems...
That's him.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
OK. Thank you, Mrs. McIntyre. I'm going to go and radio the station. Can I come down now? I need my phone.
Yeah, we're all finished. He won't know I've identified him, will he?
No, no. This is completely confidential. You OK?
Not really. Shaken me up a bit, seeing his face again.
Well, it's all over now.
Is it? What if he comes back?
Yeah.
Come. But you never know, you might pick up a bargain. I've had lots of lovely donations already. I mean, quality items, not jumble.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it'll be fun. And it's in a good cause. We really need your support, Gail.
Yeah, OK.
You'll come?
Yeah.
Great. Oh, and there's a raffle. Very reasonable. 50p a ticket. Lots of lovely prizes.
I'll see you later then.
See you.
Really? Isn't it just London with a sexy accent?
But what would you do?
Travel, explore. You know, just get away from it all.
Hey, you've not got any room in that suitcase, have you?
You must be joking.
Stella, look, I know Leanne and Nick aren't... Well, I know they're separated, but if you'd like me to keep an eye on her, I will. And Eva.
Thanks.
Raffle tickets, anybody? 50p or 3 for £1? What we call
Something like that. There's so much static in it, a light's gone on in my head. That make a change? I beg your pardon. You heard.
Everything all right, ladies?
Come on, Sal. Nice colours.
Did you see that Leanne won the socks?
Your calcium levels, Gail?
Sorry?
No, just like, 6 litres of milk.
No, it's for the bistro.
We need some eggs as well. Wholesaler left us $4 short on delivery. You okay?
You know, I was just about to ask that myself. You don't seem your usual perky self, honey.
I heard from the police today.
Oh. Sorry. It's trouble?
Oh, no, not me. No, it's the burglar that broke into our house. He's been on remand, but I've just been told he's in court next week.
Oh, if there's any justice, he'll do it for you, yes.
I hope so. I'm actually annoyed with myself. I don't know why I'm still feeling so upset.
The ancient art of self-defense. You know we run classes at the gym?
Oh, I don't think I want to hit anybody.
It might be good for you. Give you some confidence.
Yeah, listen, why don't you pop over there later and I'll get Gail to talk you through it?
She'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hey. How's Peter? My heart goes out to you. My Joe, he was an addict. Certainly takes its toll.
I hope you're coping okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Dave, can you do me a favour?
Just name it.
If he comes in here asking for booze...
I'll show him the door.
Thank you.
I feel positively athletic when I sweat. I put me in mind of Kelly McGillis in Witness.
Oh, yeah, Harrison Ford. The little boy who saw the murder.
The Amish woman in her simple peasant blouson. Beads of sweat on her face. Her clavicle glistening in the Pennsylvania sunshine. You can get the same effect after 10 minutes on that one, and this one. Oh.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, but you might produce Kelly McGillis leathers of sweat.
Can't remember the last time I did any exercise.
Oh, but you're so trim. You've got the waist of a Bronte sister.
Hardly.
And you're always immaculately turned out.
I do my best.
You know, I like your blue stripy jacket.
Oh,
with the piping! I couldn't help but notice that you'd signed up for self-defense like me.
In case lightning strikes twice.
Oh, I'm sure it won't.
They've set the court date.
Oh, Dev said Nick said. You poor thing, how unsettling.
That's exactly the word.
Shame on the perpetrator who has knocked your confidence. I should like to administer a sharp elbow to his Adam's apple. That sees off any assailants.
Well, you sound like you know your stuff.
Mother always said a swift kick to the unmentionables would do the trick. But frankly, I'm a lot more comfortable up at the throat end. Just think, Gail, this time next week, we could be throwing each other around on a mat.
Yeah, my Steve, that's it.
Hey, how was the class?
Yes, good. I want you to know I am committed to my new class. You know, it's not a fad.
Glad to hear it. Hey, why don't you stay, have a coffee? Nick's nearly done.
No, they're sentencing the man who burgled us. I've been told I can go along. Throw rotten fruit. Joke.
I'll come and help. Dev's got tons. Joke. Look, take a book. You could be hanging around all day. You'll be fine.
Oh, it'll probably all be over in 5 minutes, but I best get off. See you, Nick.
Yeah, see you later, man.
What's going on?
Buff waiter let us down, so Cal stepped in.
Well, I just came over to give you the news. That burglar got 12 months.
Seems a hefty sentence.
He'll do half, if that.
Do you drink?
No, I can hardly hear myself speak. I'm going home. Nobody smiles unless they have a reason. Your reason is usually Leanne. Have you seen her this morning?
Yeah, I have seen her this morning, but that's not the reason for my mood.
And what did she say?
I'm taking Simon to the park after school. Nothing to worry about.
On your own?
We're playing football.
You don't like football?
I quite like football.
Who won the last World Cup?
Spain.
And Leanne. This is she?
She didn't seem to have an opinion either way.
About taking Simon to the park?
She was grateful. You know, Simon's all worked up about his dad. She's bearing the brunt of it.
And you stepped in to save the day. I bet you buy a pair of football boots.
No.
For a kickabout with her son. I bet you any money you like.
No one is buying football boots.
You think she wants you back?
Did I say that?
You think you're in with a chap?
Oh. End of conversation.
I know that smile. I've seen that face before. It's got Leanne Battersby written all over it.
Lionel Messi.
OK, well, I'll be Xavi or Iniesta. I never know which one's which. They're like the Ant and Dec of Spanish football.
Are they new boots?
I don't know.
Listen, you have him back by 5:30 and I'll treat you to a plate of warmed-up casserole.
Ah, you could say no to that offer. I'll bring the wine.
No, not for me. I'm trying to cut down.
Oh, yeah, I should too.
Look after him.
I will.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Bye. Well, you've obviously got something to say.
No, I'm saying nothing.
Well, that'd be a first.
You're leading him on.
What? By letting him take Simon to play football?
By offering him warmed-up casserole.
Well, I don't know what that means where you come from, Gail, but where I come from, warmed-up casserole means warmed-up casserole. Look, he's Simon's stepdad. Well, sort of. And he's helping me out. Casserole means casserole.
Not to Nick, it doesn't. Casserole means you. You put ideas into his head, Leanne. He's infatuated with you. Always has been, always will be.
Look, he's getting better. He's improving. Surely that's a good thing.
If it's not leading anywhere, let him know. And sooner, rather than later.
Hiya. Is Nick here?
No, why?
Oh, it's just I've tried him at the bistro and I tried phoning, but he's not answering.
Right. And why do you need to get hold of him so urgently?
No, I don't. I just,
Leanne, what's happened? What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Everything's fine.
I didn't come down with a last shower. That man is my son. If something's wrong, I need to know.
Gail, there's nothing wrong. I'm just sorting it, all right?
What have you done now?
Oh, what, me? I'm the one who brings drama to your door, am I really?
If you've heard him again...
Oh, Gail, I was just wondering, is he here or not? Just drop it, will you?
40 quid.
Have you thought about what I said?
Oh, you found him then?
Where have you been?
Oh, I went out for a bit of exercise. Managed about 100 yards jogging and then I got a stitch. Everything all right? I'm going in for that 5K fun run thing.
You?
Don't sound so surprised. I used to play hockey for the under-16s for Weatherfield. I was this close to being captain.
That was years ago.
Riding a bike, you never forget.
Okay, Mum. Can I have 5 minutes with you?
Do you know? Getting it from all sides today.
Yeah, but I just don't want to confuse him, Nick. You know, taking him away on a family
Okay,
holiday.
I don't want to confuse anyone. I don't want to rush you into anything.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Can I just say...
Oh, no.
But I...
No, Mum. No.
Table 2, thanks.
Think about it. You, me, no strings.
10 more to go.
Oh, easy.
Oh! Somebody shoot me.
Come on, you boys. Yeah, less of the chat. Core tight. What's your form? Even slower.
Why so shouty?
He did used to be a drill sergeant. Okay, Steve. Pick up one of those kettlebells.
That's painful.
Oh, just wait till he's got it swinging between your legs.
Doesn't even sound legal.
Don't you think he's had enough?
Who's training who here?
All right, just saying.
It's all right.
Something up?
No.
Are we good?
Of course.
Just checking. Come on, Cal. Come on, look, I'm cooked.
Gloves on. Steve's showing you up here.
He's gonna throw up more like.
Yeah, we'll keep the pads up like I showed you, yeah?
Look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think my
Okay,
son...
okay, Mum. Okay, don't worry. Oh, come on, Steve.
Hands up. Elbows tight. Let's go. Jab, jab, uppercut. Again. Jab, jab, uppercut. My daughter hits harder. Again. Harder. Is that it?
Was that hard enough?
All right, Nick. Calm down. Just deep breaths.
All right. All right.
Look what you did to Steve.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You just caught me off guard, that's all. To be honest with you, I'm glad of the rest.
I'm sorry.
I hope you're satisfied.
Cross that bridge when we come to it.
You got caught up in the moment.
Yeah, I punched Steve.
It was an accident. And technically, Steve punched himself.
All right, just tell me what happened.
Yeah, we were boxing.
What, you were fighting?
No, we were training.
Cal pushes him too hard.
That's his job.
It's not his job to be rude and obnoxious.
What are you on about?
Always in his ear all the time. And when he isn't criticising him, it's do 5 more of this and 10 more of that. And it's almost barbaric.
Yeah, that's what I pay him for.
Then more fool you. I'm going on.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you, Gail.
Scene from Rocky.
Oh, big fan of Rocky, are you, Gail?
Oh, she's a fan of any film featuring muscular men in shorts.
You may laugh. He pushed you too far.
It's boxing. Hey, look. I had a flash of anger. It's not like before. I controlled it. I dealt with it. That's good news, surely.
Well, it wouldn't have happened at all if Cal hadn't been yelling at you like some demented sergeant major.
Right, what did Chef say then?
Yeah, summer menu's looking great.
Oh, I just need the weather to go with it now.
I mean, I'm all for you getting fit and everything.
Gail, please.
I'll clean the loose.
You know, it really wasn't a big deal.
Right, let's have a look at this then.
Chef suggested you and I get a table tonight, you know? Try a little bit of everything. What do you reckon?
Well, it's been out off.
I know, but you only have to eat the food, not serve it.
Just a maybe.
Because normally fake tan does smell like biscuits, but it's amazing.
Hi, Cal. What can I get you?
I'm here for dinner with Nick.
He's being held up. Leanne and Eva are here, though. You're dining together.
I'm so sorry about yesterday.
None of my business. As I've been told several times.
Oh. That crab is gorge.
We use that as a quote for the menu.
Oh. Who is it that can't eat crab? That's not Muslims, is it?
Eva?
What? Well, I just want to get it right. Some people can't eat cows, some people can't eat pigs, some people can't eat shellfish. Don't even get me started on vegans.
Oh, enjoy your little chant of serviette.
Yeah, would you, hon? Well, all right, you lot. I'm trying to educate myself here.
So, can I tell Chef it's a thumbs up?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So how's Simon? I've not seen him all week.
Yeah, he's all right. He's just round at Deirdre's now.
Mr. McIntyre, ready for the big race?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, if you're not asked to him before the end, give me a shout. I'll give you a piggyback.
Perfectly well on my own, thank you.
Come on, girls! Nearly there now, mate! Yeah! Well done, girls!
Oh, me. Oh, gosh, I must have dropped 3 dress sizes after that.
Oh, well, at least we're still on our feet.
Will it be all right, Dad?
I don't know why we didn't think of it before.
Okay. So we're agreed we need a full-time receptionist for the gym.
But what kind of a person do we want?
That's a good question.
People come to the gym, they want to see a friendly face. Someone glowing with health and vitality.
And a nice smile. That's very important. Nice teeth. Nice smile.
Someone who holds themselves well.
Someone with confidence.
Someone good with people.
Yeah, of course good with people. This is a people business.
Well, indeed it is. Conscientious.
Punctual.
Hardworking.
Reliable.
I think this is my territory.
Excuse me?
I'm happy to be in charge of recruitment.
Recruitment? Now listen, I've been doing this for years. I'm an expert at finding the right person for the right job.
Not this job.
This job. Any job.
This is a crucial appointment.
Then may I suggest we work together on this and we do not stop until we have found the perfect person.
Agreed.
Well, it's about making a statement.
I want to support the childcare. I've got Anna and Chez and Izzy. Look, Dad. I love Joseph, right? But I really need this job.
You were a receptionist at a medical centre.
Yes. In fact, I was thinking, you know, that really a gym is very much like a medical centre. I mean, they both improve people's health.
That's true.
In fact, I was wondering if the receptionist at the gym should wear a white coat.
Well, I think that's more of a health spa thing. But I like your thinking.
I'm young and healthy.
People say I have a nice smile.
You do.
Well, this is the smile that could be welcoming people to your gym.
Dev.
Yeah, all right. All right, between me and you, I think we might find a new receptionist for the gym.
Really?
You might have to do an interview. It's just a formality. Is that okay?
Yeah,
just... Mum's the word.
A little secret for now.
You won't regret this.
The interview's a formality.
I won't say a word.
Thank you.
Just go.
Hiya. Hello again.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, you don't need luck, do you? Dev said the job was yours.
Yeah. Hello, Anna.
Oh, hi, Gail.
After you. No, you go first.
Hey, you don't want to be doing a workout with face full of makeup. You get pores all blocked.
Actually, I'm here for an interview. Receptionist.
So am I.
You've already got a job at the bistro.
Yes, but I need another one to make ends meet. It's a dog-eat-dog world, Katie. My file, full of ideas.
Ideas for what?
Suggestions for improving the business, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, Katie keeps her ideas in her head, don't you, darling? She doesn't need to write them down.
Here we are. Two lovely ladies, huh?
Sorry, ladies, can't you find? Right, come on then. Let's go through it, do this thing.
A bit of competition's a good thing, no?
As long as there's no fighting, now play nice.
Sorry, so when will you let us know?
Today, if you'd like to wait.
I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but my interview went very well.
So did mine.
They seemed to be very impressed with the way I pushed the envelope.
Envelope? But no one mentioned an envelope to me.
There's the experience side of it, and I would suggest people need managing.
All right, so what do you think?
Gail.
Kate. Listen, she's got youth and vitality. It's not to be sniffed at.
Youth isn't everything. There's a lot to be said for experience.
Katie is bright. She is bright, and she can learn as she goes along.
Gail worked at the medical centre.
So?
She's a safe pair of hands. If disaster struck, she'd be very capable.
What disaster?
Like someone choking on a protein drink. Or fire breaking out in the sauna. She'd know what to do.
That's a good point. So, youth and vitality versus maturity and common sense. It's a tricky one.
I feel like a heifer at a cattle market.
Yeah, me too.
Katie's like a Porsche Boxster, man. She is sleek and she is stylish, yes?
There's a lot to be said for Gail. The Austin Allegro. I got 250,000 miles out of mine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Then?
With that attitude, I wouldn't even consider working for you.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sorry. And he's, sorry. Look, ladies, you're both just such excellent candidates. You know, we're just spot for choice.
An embarrassment of riches.
Yeah, exactly. We'd like to take you both, but there's only one job.
Well, we might consider a job share.
Ford us, though. The hourly rate just went up by £1.
All I'm saying.
Morning, Cal.
Morning.
Or would you prefer the greeting without mention of your name?
Sorry?
Well, some people like the friendly approach, others find it overfamiliar.
Really?
Yes, I used to find in the medical centre that a lot of older people used to feel the right to use their first name had to be earned.
Whatever.
In fact, I was thinking of sending out a questionnaire, asking members how they'd like to be addressed and acting accordingly.
What, so you'd have to remember...
Well, youngsters like Katie might find it difficult, but I wouldn't. I was brought up on rote learning. Has a lot to recommend it, though modern teachers wouldn't agree.
Well, if you think it's a good idea...
Well, yes, I'll put something together, shall I?
All right, but...
Lovely. Checking in, Leah?
Yeah.
Don't see you here often.
Well, I know. Around eating chocolates all day, can you?
What should we like to?
Well, that got you organised. The questionnaire.
Right, whether I like it or not.
Well, I don't envy Katie having to memorise all that lot.
Well, I wouldn't worry. You know, a lot of these blue sky initiatives get sidelined on the quiet.
Yeah, but you have to make your staff feel valued, you know?
Yeah, well, I'll let her down gently.
Oh, dear.
And you'd actually get somewhere.
Yeah, in your case, the pub and the chippy.
As long as it's doing me good, I suppose. Be on them weight machines next.
You do know that free weights are better for you than machines, don't you?
Hawk and Jessica Ennis.
Yeah, they make you use your muscles more, you know, to control the weight and range of motion.
I think you've lost me there, Gail.
Well, you burn more calories. Helps strengthen your core as well.
I see.
Who told you this, Gail?
You're a very clever son, Mr. Nazir.
You know that personal trainers adapt things depending on the client.
Oh, yes, that makes sense.
So how do you know what you're saying applies to Lloyd?
I could just double-check that.
Might be an idea.
What's a documentary on it? Now you're being silly and showing off and it's not funny. Simon, will you please stop doing
morning.
that? Morning.
Everything okay?
I've got all
Simon.
Hey, look, I was thinking, because it's half-term coming up,
Oh, yeah. They come around quick, don't they?
I thought, you know, we could go out, all three of us. Alton Towers?
Oh, nice one.
Oh, no, Nick, I don't know.
Well, no one's making you go.
Well, OK, only if it's for...
Of course.
You know, just for Simon.
Hello?
We're going to Alton Towers, all three of us.
Right. There's a ride there named after me, you know.
Have they?
Yeah, Gailinator. Scariest ride there.
No, wicked.
I'm pulling your leg. Rather you than me, though. To be honest, I'm a bit of a scaredy cat when it comes to roller coaster rides. Have fun, though.
Yeah, well, we will.
Right, Come on, Simon. Oh, Simon, will you walk properly, please? Simon, walk properly.
Yes, so ladies.
Well, we've agreed we're going to give it another go.
Oh, that's brilliant. What is?
I was just telling Eva about a sale on in town.
Yes, I am a massive shoe fan.
Oof, you must be. Can't remember the last time I was that excited about anything. Let alone a pair of shoes.
Sorry, me and my big mouth.
Yeah, well, hopefully we won't have to creep around for much longer. We've agreed we're going to tell Nick what's going on.
Working. Oh, Leanne, table 6 want the cheese board.
What's she doing here?
Working.
Can you sort that? Just need to nip out. We've run out of celery.
Doesn't look like a fun day out with Simon.
Very observant, aren't you?
No, it was my fault. I got mixed up. I said that Si could spend the night at Finn's.
Oh, made him a picnic.
Picnic, yes, and Nick said he made that. Anyway, it's my fault. I said I'm sorry. Max can have it for his tea. Look, I really need to go. We've run out of celery.
Does Simon know she forgot?
She didn't forget. She wants separate lives. So what's the point pretending?
Leanne, I'm long enough in the tooth to understand. But on paper, you're still married to my son, who's supposed to be his friend.
I'm in a difficult position.
Didn't know you wore glasses.
Only for reading.
That could have been Nick walking in just now. He's still smitten, and we all know it. So do him a favour, eh? Put him out of his misery before he finds out the hard way.
Yeah, we will. We'll tell him tonight. Yeah, you did, and we were going to tell him.
So why haven't you? Why are you still making excuses?
They're not excuses. You poke your head outside that door, you might notice something's gone on.
You don't need to tell me. Tina was Joe's daughter. We were very close at one time.
Yeah, Gail, I appreciate that. But so's Simon now, and he's absolutely devastated.
Well, maybe, but...
But what? Tina's laying in intensive care, and he finds out his stepmom might have put her there because she was having an affair with his dad.
Well, if you put it like that...
Look, you know Nick's going to kick off when we tell him. Simon could really do without that trauma right now.
All right. All right. A bit longer, but only until Tina's out of the woods.
When did you grow to hate me so much?
What?
I mean, you must do. I mean, to do this to me? With my friend? Yeah, I know what you've been up to. Stringing me along, raising my hopes while all the time
Nick,
you two
you
are
need
laughing
to
at me.
calm
Why? Why do I? I'm entitled to be angry, aren't I? Aren't I? I mean, come on, it's the only thing I'm good at.
Nick, I don't know what you've heard, but...
Oh, don't insult me. Don't insult me by denying it. At least Loverboy had the decency to come clean.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I don't want it. Or you. He's welcome.
Oh, Nick, please, just listen.
I don't want to hear it. Once a whore. I had a chance with her. You know that we can make a go of it. I even told him that. I mean, how blind can a man be?
Nick, this is not your fault. You've been badly let down. I hope they'd tell you with a bit more sensitivity.
You say you knew about this?
Well, not for long.
So what happened? What happened, eh? Did you just forget to tell me? I mean, I thought it was me with a dodgy memory.
No, I wanted to tell you. They begged me to let them do it themselves.
You know, I don't even know why you're surprised, bro. I mean, Gail always knows everything. It's just she fails to let anybody know.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. Because if this is anyone's fault, it's his.
Well, hang on a minute, mate.
I'm not your mate! You know, you killed my marriage when I couldn't live with what you turned me into.
I know you're upset, but this isn't going to help.
No, it's not. It's not, you know. Nothing and no one is going to help me, least of all you two.
Nick, please. You need us now more than ever. We're your family.
Well, that's something I hope to forget. Yeah, and thanks to little bro here. It shouldn't take me too long.